guys, and welcome to another After Effects tutorial, and this week I'm going to teach you guys how to do the Optic Blast effect, as you can see here. Okay, let's get started. I'm basically going to teach you guys how to create the beam. So, get your footage, drop it into new composition, find the point at which you want your Optic Blast to emit, probably around here. Now for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to make this a still frame, because in the actual footage my actor moves around a lot and I basically have to motion track it to his face. But you know, there's other tutorials for motion tracking, so I'm not going to teach you guys how to motion track. I'm just going to teach you guys how to do the effect. So, create a new solid, make composite black, okay, and get CC particle world, drop that in. Now let's just shut the background out for a bit. As you can see here, we have a particle system that emits particles. Surprise, surprise. Now we need to change this so it looks like a beam of energy. So to do that, we want to mess with the physics. We don't want any gravity. We want it to be directional, and you also want to move the producer to all the way to the left. So we have this spray of particles, and of course we want to change the particle colors and type. Right now it's on line, so you get all these lines here flying out. We want it to be shaded sphere. Okay, now we change the color to something red, since Cyclops Optic Blast is like red. You can change to whatever you want. You can have like a blue Optic Blast or whatever. Something like this. Yeah, that looks good. And then maybe we add a little more particles to it, so bump up the birth rate. Now it's looking like a bunch of balls, so we're gonna add directional blur. Directional blur. Drop that in. Change the direction to 90 degrees, and just blur it out until it becomes something like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna pre-compose this layer, so go to layer, pre-compose, name it energy, move all attributes and open. Now I'm gonna duplicate this, Control D. I'm gonna tint it, color correction, tint it white, and then I'm gonna scale it, hit S on your keyboard, unchain this thing, so you can scale it down like this. So you just want the white energy blast to be in between the huge red one. And of course, if you don't like how this looks, you can always go back to the settings and just modify it. Maybe add a little more particles, a little less. Alright, this is basically our Optic Blast. Now we need to put it into our footage. So go back to your composition. See, you have your energy comp here ready, and what you're gonna do is change the transfer mode. Actually no, you don't need to change the transfer mode, just activate your background layer and then drop it in. So I want it to be about here. Oh, whoops. Okay, rotate it until you get the correct orientation, so about here. And as you can see, it's a bit dark, so you can always go back and change the color particle. So now make it brighter red. Of course, you can mess around with the blending modes as well. But that looks kind of odd, so this is fine. This is fine. We can add some glow. And to mask out the imperfections here, you want to add like a lens flare or something. So make a new solid, make composite, name it flare. Get like your flare effect. I'm just gonna use something else. Yeah, beam. It's even called beam. Yeah, let's take that. Make it red. Change building mode to add. Position it. Maybe rotate it a bit so it matches the direction of the beam. And there you have it. Now, of course, in the original video, I did a lot more work. I animated the lens flare to kind of, flash a bit, and then the shot is also moving, so I had to motion track the layers a bit. But I think for the most part, you guys can do that on your own. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, just post in the comments, and if you want any specific effect to be made into the tutorial, let me know in the comments as well. And good luck, have fun, and thanks for watching. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys what it looks like. It looks something like that. Of course, this is a still frame. It looks much more epic if, someone's actually moving. Sure, I think I made a better beam this time than last time.